Hey everybody, it's Anita Spencer with RE/MAX Professionals and Spencer and Associates Real Estate Group. Hey, so I had a situation that came up during Thanksgiving holiday season. I was out on a bowling lane and I was talking to another agent. He is a bowler as well. And he was just telling me about a seller buyer program. One of the companies out there that make offers to sellers for their homes at a discounted price, of course. And he was just kind of showing me the numbers, and it irritated me so much that I'm doing this video now, okay? And it wasn't the fact that these home sellers were selling to this seller program or this buyer program, but it was the amount of money that they were losing. And I don't think they realized how much money they were losing in order to sell their home to this program. I'm not going to name any names, but if you're a seller and you are thinking about selling your home to one of these buying programs just because you think it's more convenient, it's a cash buyer, whatever the case may be, I want you to reach out to me first. First, I want you to go ahead and get that offer from that particular company that you're choosing. But before you sign anything, I actually want you to call me, email me, text me. I want to give you a net sheet for that offer. And then what I want to do is I want to do a proposal for what I would charge you to sell that property. And I guarantee you, I'm going to save you thousands of dollars. So this is what happened, okay? So that company who purchased that house, the house was in a great location. It was a first-time homebuyer house, a starter-up house. Fair market price was about $420,000. So this home buying program offered them $380. But in their contract, they offered $380. They charged them 5%. And keep in mind, there's no realtors involved in this. It's the seller going directly to this company. But they charged them 5% on the contract. And then they charged them $8,500 to rehab their own property. Okay? So with the total fees, the 5%, the rehab, that was $27,500. Now, when I looked up the property was worth $420,000. Okay? If I was to list that home, I would charge them 5% if they're trying to save money, and I would typically want 6% because I feel like I do add value. But if you're coming to me from one of my referral sources or anything like that, I'm happy to give a 5% discount. So I would have charged them 5%. I also included in there 2% for seller fees. That's title insurance policy, homeowners policy, escrow fees, and any other kind of prorations that have to happen. So that 2% is pretty high for a seller fee, but I always say higher is better because I want you to love me at the end of the process versus hate me and I've lowballed you, okay? I'm super realistic. So when I compared the numbers for $420 versus their $380, that's $40,000 right off the bat. Okay, and then, so the fees total, if you were to list it with a realtor like myself, $29,400. If you went through this seller home buying program, the fees were $27,500, but they also reduced your value of your home by $40,000. So total fees that you're paying to this program is $67,500. The difference between listing it with the realtor or listing it with or selling it to this home buying program was a $38,100 difference. And it made me mad because people buy homes and get into the real estate game to build wealth. This seller, whether they knew it or not, was literally giving this program $38,000 of equity that they've built over time. And so when I asked the agent, I said, hey, why would they sign that? And he said, it's just out of convenience. They didn't want people going through the property. And if I was your agent and I said, wait a second, you're willing to spend $38,000 just for convenience, let me help you. Let me figure out a way so that we can help you in your inconvenience. Is your inconvenience worth $38,000? And I would have to say, no, it's not. I mean, you could have bought a new car. You could have bought Christmas stuff for your family. There's so much stuff that you could have bought for $38,000. And as a seller, had they known that, I think they would have maybe went a different direction. So if you are thinking about selling your home and you've gone to one of these programs, this is what I want you to do. I want you to email me. I want you to call me. I want you to message me. I want to see that contract because I want to compare. I want you to know and be aware of what you're giving up when you go directly to one of these seller home buying programs. And then I'm going to give you numbers of what I can do for you. And I guarantee you, I am going to be able to save you at minimum $5,000. And if I can't do that, then I will take it out of my commission to make sure that you are netting $5,000 over that original net sheet from that seller home buying program. So you can reach me at anita.spencer32@gmail.com. You can, that's my email address. You can call me at 775-232-4628. You can text me at that number. You can Facebook message me, Instagram message me, however you've seen this. If you know of anybody who's looking and thinking about going directly to one of those companies, please share this video with them because I do not want sellers to be short-handed. You guys have lived in that home for a long time. You guys have put money into that home. You guys have taken care of that home. You guys deserve every penny that comes out from the sale of that home. And to actually have someone come in, pay you $40,000 less, and then charge you like you're hiring 2 agents, and then charging you for the rehab of the home, that is money that can go into your families. So give me a call. Would love to hear from you guys. Let me know how I can help you. Would love to hear. And if you've gone through this experience, I would love to hear what your feedback was dealing with these kind of companies. All right, thank you so much for listening to me rant and rave. I just thought it just broke my heart that this family would spend $38,100. And the question is, would they have really, had they known? So anyway, would love to hear from you guys, hear your feedback. Let me know how your experience went. Again, Anita Spencer with Spencer & Associates at RE/MAX Professionals. Guys, have a great day.